I bet you guys are wondering, what is Fred doing under this big tree? I've traveled all the way from Accra into the northern part of Ghana, in Tamale to be precise, and I just didn't travel for fun, guys. I'm here to meet the only female farmer and a YouTuber in Ghana preaching about livestock farming. It is impressive, and I'm here to support, and I hope you guys will too. So before we even get to go and meet her, I want you guys to go on YouTube, pause this video and search Finding Yeneme. I'm going to put the link below. Go right now, search it, go and look at the amazing work that she's doing, because we might want to support more females, more entrepreneurs like her that are moving away from the white collar job into what we all know that is going to be the future of our continent. Come with me and let's meet Yeneme. Hi. How are you doing? Did you like my introduction?
I do. I do. Given that I'm starting, that was quite impressive.
No. It's all about the mindset.
Okay.
If there's so many people watching us that they've started 10 years ago in their mind, but they haven't made a step. You've made a step, and we are so proud of you. So on behalf of Farming in Africa, the women and the men watching us, we want to introduce Emanuela Yeneme.
Yes.
Right, who is the livestock farmer here in Tamale, and he has a YouTube channel as well.
Yes.
Tell us about your YouTube channel.
Okay, so I started my YouTube channel about 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And the YouTube channel is just basically on agriculture.
Good.
Starting small. Because I'm a teacher.
Okay.
And you know, in Ghana, as they say, the teacher is at the bottom of the food chain. So you can't get huge capitals to be able to do huge stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to also encourage other people to know that you can start small with either one animal, 2 animals, a backyard garden, and gradually you build your confidence and you can be able to do other things.
Wow.
Yeah, so
super impressive, guys. Like, I said something in COVID. So in COVID, you know, teachers were out of work for like what, 6-8 months.
Yes.
And I always say, if I was the president, I would have put every teacher into agriculture, or your salary will not come.
Some of us would have leaped for joy.
Yes.
For some of us, during the COVID, if they had any agricultural initiative, would have really been excited. I should even say that it was during the COVID period that I started my backyard garden.
There you go.
Yes.
See?
And I got so much to the extent that I have some neighbors, when I'm at the garden, and they are passing by and I call them, they begin running.
Yeah.
Because they know I'm going to force food
to them, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And they didn't have any place to store.
Exactly.
I was always dashing out garden eggs, okra.
Look at this.
Bra.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Yeah.
And now they were running.
Yeah.
Immediately they see me, they're like,
I'll be
come
back.
with lettuce. We are coming because I had grown way more than I needed for the house.
Yeah.
And I was just distributing it.
Yeah. And that's why I think it will be a great idea, because don't hate me if you're a teacher, but teachers were paid to sit home. And I think it was raining season by then. We could have planted feed and actually feed even your school with it.
Yes.
So that's a great thing. So let's come back. So you've started a YouTube channel, and I'm calling you the only woman, because I've seen other women doing YouTube, but they are mostly not farmers. They are mostly interviewing other farmers and so on. And you, as a farmer and also a YouTuber, what is your mission behind the YouTube? What do you want to achieve?
I just want to let anyone who doesn't have much and is a teacher like me to just encourage you to know that you can start with one. Initially, I had fowls in the house, and I only started with 3 female fowls. Yeah. They go out, someone's cock somewhere, fertilize them, they come in and lay. And I wasn't feeding them much.
Simple, straight.
Yes, and my dogs actually benefited from that.
There you go.
Yes, and then the garden too. So you can start with something small. Yeah. It builds your confidence and then shows you that there is something you can actually get out of it. And even through that small thing, I've realized that if I'm able to organized properly with even the garden, I can be able to produce food and then also have animals aside. So like we started with the cattle, I got just 5 female sheep, not without any male.
Yeah.
They go out because the females are relatively usually not stolen much. So they go out, someone's males cross them, they come in, and then they put to bed. So for now, the 5 in just 3 months, I already have 3 kids.
Wow.
Yes, 3 lambs.
Yeah, without even having...
Without having a male. And it looks like 2 are
already pregnant. Yeah.
So I just want someone to see that it's possible.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may see like bigger farmers, like your channel, like this. You say, oh, if I had gotten enough money, I will be able to do this. I want to do this. But the honest truth is that you don't have it.
You don't have it.
You may never get it.
Yeah.
So just start with what
you have.
Yeah. And especially up north here, I've seen that there are a lot of people. When I started gardening and I was doing some research and then the farm, I realized that there wasn't much information about how things go about up here. You go to a local farmer, they tell you this, like when we are doing the cattle. We're told that no, we can't keep them ourselves. They won't get food. It will be expensive to feed them. We have to give them to a Fulani herdsman to be in a village. And my father has tried that before.
It didn't
and
work.
all his cattle died.
So
I just want to show people that there are other options
that you can do,
that you can
that a woman can also do.
Yes.
So to my fellow women out there, cattle farming is not only for males or for Fulani herdsmen. We can do it in the urban city like in Tamale, right? So if you haven't still gone to search for finding Yinime, right? Do that now. It doesn't cost anything. You can like my channel and still like her channel. You don't lose anything. I don't lose anything. So let's support this vision, because I want to encourage more women like this in the livestock business, in the agriculture business, so that we can together feed the nation. So what do you have to say to people in agriculture as we wrap up this?
So all I would like to say is that women can do it. It doesn't matter if you are intimidated about keeping cattle, you can do sheep. Sheep are quite docile. If you don't want to do sheep because you think you don't have a market, you can do goats. It does not necessarily have to be foreign ones. They can be the local ones. Just start something. Until you start, you would never grow it. So just start something. Start with one if you can afford one. Get a female and just start. And I hope that we'll grow together, and then one day we'll have bigger farms and we'll look back at this day and it will be all smiles.
I agree.
Probably the next time you be coming, it will be so big that we can be able to have some barbecue and other stuff.
I would like that. You know, we'll have this discussion over barbecue and stuff. No, that's great. Thank you so much for accepting us here. It's amazing. Your grass is growing, your livestock is looking good, and I wish you all the best. I know it's going to be challenging, but stay strong.
I must say thank you for bringing the grass into Ghana.
You're welcome.
It was quite a headache. Given that we are up north here, you don't even get most seeds up here. Not talking, how was I going to be able to get it down south? I didn't know anyone there and all that. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure meeting you.
It's a pleasure meeting you too.